Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. It is about 484 million miles, or 778 million kilometers away. It is huge. It is bigger than all the other planets put together and has very thin rings around it. Jupiter is mostly made up of gases. Some of the gases form a giant red circle called the Great Red Spot. Great Red Spot. Rings are made up of rock, bits of ice, and dust. At least 62 moons orbit around planet Jupiter. One moon, Ganymede, is the biggest moon in the solar system. It is bigger than planet Mercury. Another moon, called Io, has many active volcanoes. One Jupiter year is almost 12 Earth years. It has short days, just under 10 Earth hours long. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth farthest planet from the Sun, about 886 million miles, or 1.4 billion kilometers away. It is the second largest planet. Saturn's thousands of rings make it look different from the other planets. The rings are made up of ice and rock. Some pieces are as big as houses. On Saturn, it is extremely cold. Saturn has at least 60 moons. Titan, its largest moon, is the only moon in the solar system with a dense atmosphere. It takes almost 30 Earth years for Saturn to orbit the Sun. Saturn rotates in about 11 Earth hours. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It is about 1.8 billion miles, or 2.9 billion kilometers away. It is so far away that from its surface, the Sun would look tiny. Uranus has 11 rings. Uranus is the third biggest planet, about 1/3 the size of planet Jupiter. At last, 27 moons orbit around it. Planets farther from the Sun have longer orbits. They take more time to travel around the Sun. For Uranus, to make one orbit takes about 84 Earth years. Uranus rotates in about 17 Earth hours.